what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how the home side lines up. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside Luka Modric in the middle of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. Here's how Poland line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And it's gone behind for a corner. It's put into the middle. More defensive work to do here. Still a chance off the keeper. And back across goal. Oh, he's given it away here. Pasalic. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Zalewski. Buxa. A good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. And he'll take this on. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Budimir. Perisic. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. A chance to deliver into the box. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Pasalic. Just needs the composure now. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, find a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Zalewski. Having a try. It's back off the bar. And that must be so disappointing for them.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one, Guy. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
And might they be left to rue that one not going in? Modric? Can he finish? Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. So away we go again at 2-0 now. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Moder. Now Modric. Could be something happening for them now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, bad tackle, and the ref will surely take action. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
Oh, good strike! Oh, just over, so close.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again. It's a fantastic technique. He just can't quite get it back down in time.
Good work to recover possession. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. The counter looks on here, options available. Could be dangerous. Brilliant work by the Manning. It's in now, and you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that. Lewandowski. What a chance! And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45. Off we go. The second half underway. Fifa+ZA. Now Modric. Could take things forward a notch here. Kramaric. Doesn't want to lose it now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Szymanski. Lewandowski. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Lewandowski. Great chance here. And the keeper more than equal to it. They decide against putting it in. And that's a terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. Mario Pasalic. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage in the end. He's hit that well! Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal! Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. He wasn't given anywhere else to go there. And the ref has played advantage here. Nicely sets it up. Lewandowski. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
There's a chance for them to go now. A really good interception to take the ball. Beaten easily here. Kovacic! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Szymanski. That set up the chance. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Now the game's been halted, some treatment required. And we get going again now with a drop ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. There's room do something here. The chance to cross here. This to get back into it. And the goalkeeper has made it his. And that has stopped any potential danger. Could be a chance to break here. Lewandowski. And this could be. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Working hard to win it back there. Well, some might have given that, but on we go. Lewandowski, genuine chance. Great defending. Plenty of open space here. Picked out nicely. Can he finish? And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Just the sort of weather you would order on a trip to Wembley. Perfect playing conditions in London today. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's England, and they take on Spain.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Bukayo Saka plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Carvajal starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And Morata is the main striker for this match. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Throw in here for England. High pressing at its best. And possession lost by England. No real conviction in the challenge. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And intercepted it. And England being afforded too much space. Could be. Oh, magnificent reaction. Carvajal. He's enjoying space. And a long way out. Oh, he's only gone and found the net. What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. This is looking threatening. Lovely work to get past his man. And a good take under duress there. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Well, successfully cut out. not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Still could be dangerous. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
So the corner played into the box. Half-hearted clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Cuts it back. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again. Saka does so well to pick out a teammate here, and Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique. And a waste of a very good situation.
And time for the change now. Williams. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. Well, it was an agreeable first-half display from Harry Kane. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward. And what an...
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
Well, their finishing, as the stats confirm, has been wasteful, which is a shame because their build-up play has been really inventive. They just need to be more clinical in front of goal.
Well, in an advanced position, looking to remedy that here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And he's in. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So, action underway again, and the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. And showing the importance of width. And a penalty awarded, spot kick coming up. An opportunity to level matters. And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty, but he hits it straight down the middle. The goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. This is looking threatening. And a long way out. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Kane. And in with a real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And in the 1v1, Kane makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is. Well, he's got to make some changes now just to get his side back in this game.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Good work from England to win it back. Moving into the advanced position. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Declan Rice. An important interception. Jude Bellingham. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only... One thought in his head, smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
How can they find a late leveller? And a timely intervention. Will it happen for them? And quite simply, wide of the target. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. And Bellingham. Just the challenge that was required. He has time to play it over. Chance here. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly does. Deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Curtis Jones. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, great attacking play. Still a chance. Carvajal. Very quick thinking there.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. This looks more than decent. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Played over. Distributing it well. Well, we can't be too critical. Throw-in coming up here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Half-time in... Good work from Spain to win back possession. England looking dangerous. Oh, he's through here. And there is the golden goal. One that glitters for them and secures their victory. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. We're live on EA TV. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Portugal.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams.
Can he put it away? The save was a good one. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside James Maddison in central midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. And Portugal will get the throw in. Rafael Leao. Given away by Tottenham. Now, who can he play it to? Leao. Very quick thinking there. Well, certainly capable of being a crowd pleaser, Dejan Kulusevski. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Promising pass. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. He has teammates around him, distributing it well. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Richarlison. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Oh, fancy footwork. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, a fraction wide, but he planted the seed of fear in the mind of the keeper, I think.
Well, that was an excellent strike. So close to being a really top-class free kick.
Fernandes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Can he make it count? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Silva. Now, options are plenty. Well, it's not ideal, thinking back to earlier when she handed out the yellow card. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
Oh, simple for the keeper. Oh, in with a chance. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
2-0 now and back underway. Plenty of support here. Released it nicely. Well read to win possession back. They might be able to get in now. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Given away by Tottenham. Could pull one back here. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. James Maddison. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can he pick out? Did well to clear it away. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Teammates available. Happy to shoot. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Kulusevski. Oh, he's given us away. Will he finish? Still possibilities. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Ronaldo. Possession lost, intercepted. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Trying to pick out a teammate. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Son. Can he take advantage? The chance is on. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, quite frankly, it's been a struggle for Chris. So, back in business, and Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Mickey van de Ven. He has teammates around him, but they dealt with the threat posed. Rafael Leao. Portugal losing possession here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Electing to shoot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. And there's the delivery. He's blocked it. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Might be able to produce from this position. An effective cross. Is it going to be an opportunity? Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, it is a yellow card for accumulation of offences.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He's been on the edge for quite a while now.
Taken away from Son. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. And defensive play to be applauded. James Maddison. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. And Portugal showing good width. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And quick thinking defensively. Well, that one has promise. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Dalot. Ronaldo at the ready. Fairly comfortable in bringing that ball down. Richarlison. Can he find the right pass? Brennan Johnson. It's looking promising. And still looking for space. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Good idea. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. But nothing comes of it. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, mopping up defensively. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. And Bernardo Silva has it. Determined defending. And so into the final 5 minutes. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Plenty of support here. And he's in an offside position. Substitution time it is here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Might work out. And he might be in here. It has to be, surely. And a goal to put the...